Well, I forgot what this feels like, man. We did this in about a couple of years, just kick our feet back in the fourth quarter of an easy win. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to talk about today's NFC East matchup as you had the Philadelphia Eagles beating the New York Giants 28-3, yo, as Saquon Barkley returned to New York was magnificent. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to drop a dollar on the Cash App, follow me on social media. Also, I co-host a sports talk radio show every Sunday. All that information is down in the description box. If you subscribe to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe button, and share the video with your folks, yo. Like I said, man, we ain't did this in a little minute. Just sit down and kick our feet up, and I ain't know what to do. I'm like, okay, this was unfamiliar territory. I ain't felt this in 2 years since the year we went to the Super Bowl where we just dominated an opponent, easily like that, where the starters get to come out the game. Really good game, obviously, today. Complete effort, but the story today was Saquon Barkley. Look, man, I've had Giants fans come on here tell me, not all, but a few, naive ones, I'll say, come on here and tell me, like, I remember when Saquon dropped the pass against the Falcons. Yeah, that's what you get with Saquon. Saquon ain't going to make no difference to the Eagles. And I mean, as a Giants fan, a logical Giants fan, you can't come out of this game and feel good about Saquon being with us. Like, you can't feel good at all because on one end, he gives our offense a whole another dimension with his just explosiveness. And I mean, the dude is just amazing, man. One of the probably the most talented running back in football alongside Christian McCaffrey. Then on the other end, you look at your offense. I mean, there was no pop in the backfield from the Giants. Like Daniel Jones getting sacked all over the place, and I mean the running backs didn't do anything for them. And if Saquon was on your sideline, it would at least look a little better than that. So from that standpoint, I loved it. I love that Saquon rubbed it clean in their face. I know a lot of their fans, they was out there booing. It got to the point, it got pointless to boo. You need to boo your own team because we keep booing this man and it ain't doing us no favors. He keep hitting the sideline on us. So that was beautiful, man, to see Saquon do his thing like that. And the defense got 7 sacks today. Hey, Bryce Huff got a sack today, y'all. Look at that. Like, y'all know how I feel about him. And he even got in on the sack part of the day, yo. D-line, Jalen Carter was really good. Need him to start doing this more consistently. But every now and then he gives you games like this one and against the Saints where he dominate. I thought Nakobe Dean was really good today. I thought this was by far his best game as an Eagle. He was all over the place, even got a couple of sacks. And the secondary did really good, yo. Covering and coming up and tackling. I like the addition of Cooper DeJean, the rookie, in the slot. He gives us some physicality there. He tackles people. He's smart. He's instinctive. Quinyon Mitchell is really talented. Darius Slay is, though he's getting a little older, he still could play a little bit. And the safeties didn't really get exposed, but a lot of that starts with the defensive front getting to the quarterback. And like I said, 7 sacks, you got to feel good about your chances anytime you could get 7 sacks against another offense. The one, nitpick, even Nick Sirianni behaved himself today. He laughed and clowned with the team on the sideline, which is fine. He ain't jumping the crowd or go after nobody in the stands, at least to my knowledge up to this point. So overall, it was a really good. He did go for 1 4th down, which I wasn't totally against. I mean, it was a 14-3 game. Obviously, their touchdown put you up 3 scores. You was 4th and 2, so I didn't have that big of a problem with that one. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, the one nitpicking thing that I am concerned about going forward, Jalen Hurts got to be better throwing the football. And when I say throwing the football, not like as far as accuracy or nothing like that, it's processing things. It was two plays that were obviously glaring when it's third and short and you got Devontae Smith on a drag route wide open and you just didn't give him the ball. Now we got bailed out because he went over the top to AJ Brown on fourth down for a touchdown. And another one, you got Saquon Barkley wide open, a walk-in touchdown. All you got to do is put it on his chest and you miss it, and you holding the ball, running around, that's bad football, man. That is bad quarterbacking. And now I'm starting to realize, honestly, that it's when the offense goes stagnant, which we didn't score in the first quarter yet again. The only team in the NFL to not do that. I'm starting to learn, like, look, when the offense goes stagnant, it's him. It ain't necessarily, I ain't gonna say it's him 100% of the time, but we get on Kellen Moore, we get on this one, get on that. It's him. He's not. It's times where I promise you, there's times out there where he's back there holding the football, jogging one way to the right, pointing here and there, where there was a guy open immediately, but he either didn't see him or he didn't trust making that throw. And he has to get better with that. Look, man, personnel wise, offensively, this team is a Super Bowl offense, yo. When you talk about the receivers, the tight ends, the offensive line, the running backs, you basically the weak link of the offense right now. You got to process things and get the ball out there to your playmakers. And it's easy to get away from that, to get away with it today against, a not great New York Giants football team. But going forward, this team gonna have to do, he gonna have to be better, yo. So that's my one negative takeaway from this game is that Jalen Hurts got to do a better job of quarterbacking. He made a couple of nice scrambles, got out of a sack, got the fourth down run, but sometimes he make it harder than it need to be. Hey man, look, they in this defense throw it here. The guy that throw it here. You can't tell me that these guys are not getting open ever. Like, nah, he ain't seeing them. So, but besides that, great victory today. And I love that Saquon rubbed it right back in those Giants' faces who had all that nonsense to say. Y'all booing him like your GM just didn't pay him. Like, no, boo the GM. Don't boo Saquon would have gladly stayed with y'all. But your GM didn't value him. So y'all booing him. You need to boo your own GM. But with that being said, yo, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content of my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.